Are you a day trader looking for 20 or 30 pips? This is the channel for you. And take note, there are several characteristics we look for on the charts for a good setup, and this is one of the characteristics. When you come on your charts, you're looking for specific things that can be able to help you make a decision to enter the market. And this is one of the characteristics, right? First, identify the Asian session. Your primary responsibility is to investigate how price has come out of the Asian session. Because as a retail trader, you need to investigate and see where possibly you can be able to scale in and put your money in the market. So this is the lowest low that has been created by the market, and the New York market has just opened. So one of the characteristics you have to look for is the pushes that we talk about. So this is the first push, second push, and third push to this low, which locks the low of the day, because the pattern is developing and we are anticipating to get a buy opportunity of this low of the day. It's not always going to be like that. No, I'm not saying that it's always that you have to go and look for the pre-pushes and just jump in and look for the buy opportunity. But you're looking at the characteristics on the charts that can enable you make a decision on what you can be able to scale on. And this is one of the characteristics that you can be able to find out, see what is happening on the charts, make a decision what you anticipate to do when the opportunity has been presented. So this is the opportunity that I have for me, and this is from doing a lot of back testing, seeing similar results like this. That is why I can base my decision and say this is a highly probability setup for me to engage for a buy opportunity. So the only thing that you can wait for at these lows is the dealers to provide you an entry candlestick pattern. And once it's been issued and the risk is acceptable, you let the dealers do what they have to do. So one of the characteristics, let me repeat, identify the Asian session and see if you can be able to see the three pushes either to the low of the day or to the high of the day. So in this example here, we have the three pushes to the low of the day, and the New York market is just opening, or the New York market has just opened. So the question is, are you going to continue to look for sales opportunities when you've counted your three pushes to the low of the day? Probably not. The only thing that I'll be looking for here is a potential low of the day buy opportunity. And always remember, the market will always create a new high of the day and a new higher and a new low of the day. So in this case here, we have the low of the day, which is being established, right? And with the New York market opening, we are looking for them to shift the market and create a new high of the day, end the day back into consolidation to start another setup for a new trading day. Just go back and observe. The market will always create a new low of the day, a new high of the day, pull back, go back into contraction for a new Asian session to start processing in preparation for the new day. So NZD USD, looking for a low of the day buy opportunity. The characteristics is we have the three pushes to the low of the day, a high probability setup for us to look for what can be able to be done today. So there are other times whereby the market will give you all the probabilities that you're looking for, but still they will come and stop you out. In an example like this one, they can come and stop you out. It doesn't mean you are wrong in your analysis. All right, they can stop you out and still issue another entry candlestick pattern. You can still re-engage that market for the buy opportunity, because the New York market just opened. The high probability you have is that market is going to reverse what London has been able to do. So we will accept the risk, enter the market, accept a risk of 30 pips of this low, and let's see what the dealers are going to do for us. And so this is the results, right? patience pays, and you gotta be specific on what you're looking for on the charts. That is all that you have to do. Be specific on what you're looking for the charts and wait for it to develop, and when it does develop, accept the risk, enter the market. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.